If you constantly feel like you are not enough, you second guess yourself every time, and many times you are afraid to speak up, it is because you lack confidence. Now, confidence is not something that you are born with. Confidence is something that you build or something that you destroy. There are certain habits that you have that are either building your confidence or are destroying them. In this video, I'm going to show you 4 silent habits that are destroying your confidence for you to know them, and hopefully you can avoid them, do the opposite, and build your confidence. The first habit that is destroying your confidence is negative self-talk. You talk to yourself audibly or talk to yourself even inside your head, and you tell yourself that I'm not good enough, and you believe it. And every time you say it, even though nobody hears it, it's only you that heard it or you said it in your head. Every time you say it, you reinforce it, and it shapes the kind of person you are. It shapes your mentality and shapes your action. People say things like, I don't believe I'm going to get that job. I don't believe I'm the kind of person that should be doing great things. I don't think that this is going to happen. In fact, there are people that actively say negative things about themselves. I think I'm going to fail. I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to do several things that are not good. How you can handle this is to change the things that you say about yourself and also the things that you think about yourself. You change those things intentionally. You don't just allow your thoughts to run wild. When you see that your thoughts and even your words that come out from your mouth are on the negative side, you catch yourself saying negative things or thinking negative things about yourself. You stop yourself right there in your tracks and you speak positive things. Now, initially, those positive things may be difficult for you to believe, but you just say it, and as you keep on saying it, they boost your confidence, they boost your self-esteem. The second habit that is destroying your confidence is that you always seek validation from others. If people don't approve what you want to do, then you are not going to do it. If you are doing something and you really, really believe in that thing, and someone maybe makes fun of you or someone disapproves of what you're saying or what you are doing, then you just stop to do it. Your self-worth, your self-esteem is tied to the praises or to the condemnation of people. The thing is that when you depend on others for approval, you give them power over you. You are not responsible for your life and you are not in control of the things that happen to you. One of the reasons why people depend on other people's validation or approval before they do anything is that they want to feel secure. They want to say, oh, if this person said it, then this person must know what they are saying or know what they are doing, right? So they want to have that feeling of being in a community and the community approves of what they are doing. Even though feeling secure is what people want to have, that's why they seek other people's validation. It does not actually give you the feeling of security. It makes you more insecure because you are always looking around. You're always looking over your shoulders and thinking about what people are going to say. That is why people don't start their business, because they are thinking, what if people like it? What if people don't like it? That's why some people don't go into relationships that they ought to go into, because they are thinking, what will this person say? What will that person say? The thing about people's validation is that it's never constant and it's never consistent. There are times that people are praising you and there are times that people are not praising you. And sometimes the majority may be wrong and sometimes they may be right. So validation externally is inconsistent and sometimes it's not reliable. The solution to this is to ask yourself, what is your purpose and what is your focus in life? And you should go after it. You are definitely going to make mistakes as you pursue your dreams and your goals, but that shouldn't stop you. You should trust the fact that you have a big goal and a big dream for yourself, and you should do all that it takes to go after it. Another habit that is destroying your confidence is that you are always seeking comfort. You like to remain in your comfort zone. The thing about confidence, like I already said, is that it's something that is built. So the first time you do something, you are not likely to be confident. The first time you speak on stage, you are not likely to be confident. Confidence comes from doing something again and again and having proof that you are good at what you are supposed to do. But if you avoid doing that thing that you are not confident about, how are you going to get the confidence? So you need to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Let's say you don't like to appear on camera, for example. That's an issue of confidence most of the time. You don't have camera confidence, you're camera shy. But there's no way you will gain that confidence if you don't do it whilst being shy. Because you love comfort so much, you avoid challenging situations, you avoid difficult conversations, and this shrinks your self belief, your self confidence, and your self worth. So, expose yourself to discomfort little by little, maybe not something extreme at the beginning, but put yourself in those situations that you are not used to, but you know are necessary for you to be in order for you to achieve your goals. The fourth habit that destroys your confidence is that you are always comparing yourself with others. Now, this one depends on how you go about it, because comparing yourself with others on its own may not be a bad thing, but it is your approach to comparing yourself to others. When you compare yourself with others, is it so that you can improve? You see someone doing something and you believe that if someone is doing it, then you can do it also. Or do you compare yourself with others and feel deflated? You feel like you are not making sense, something is wrong with you, or you are not destined for greatness. So instead of judging yourself when you compare yourself with others, you can use others as a source of inspiration, an example, or you can just shut off the noise completely and just focus on your goals. If you can stay away from these habits, you will become a more confident person, because confidence is actually a skill. It's something that you get better at or something that you get worse at. If you learned something from this video, I want you to give it a like and also subscribe to this channel for other videos like this. Till the next time we see, keep on improving on yourself and keep on being a better person. Bye.